You want a cue?
Yeah, give me a cue. Cause I hear the beep.
No,
Alright.
I'll give it a cue. Just
Alright, cue
wait
the
for
beep.
it. Just keep
Right.
being awkward.
Okay,
Just keep doing it. Yeah. Tell me
right.
about your ex.
X? No. The deck I'm going to be showcasing is basically just high level light monsters. Big light monsters with high levels.
But why you don't just play
Yeah.
light swan, light rays?
Because they get hell hit on the ban list indirectly.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
I ain't know that. I just play magic.
Before I start out, I actually want to say I get real huge inspiration from Alan. I don't know his last name, but I see him on Team Sam Channel a lot, and he well committed to the Blue Eyes deck, and he's keep doing a lot of competitive experimentation with him, and I actually tweak one of his builds and come up with something well fun. So this is what I have. So first, we have the standard. We have triple Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think.
You're real pretty boy.
Yeah, these is actually my favorite artwork. A lot of people don't like them because they're gold, but it's the gold secret. And yeah, look at the blue eyes.
Wow.
Okay, that's okay. I feel like you're violating the blue eyes now, right?
I don't want to touch it.
Okay, all right. So 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon standard, and this is where it gets controversial, right? So only 2 Blue Eyes alternative
That really
dragons.
controversial though.
Yeah, everybody like to play 3 because it's a free special summon once you have a Blue Eyes in hand, and that's very good. But people just call this deck Brick Eyes. But if you think about it, it's partly because of the alternative dragon, right? It has so much restriction surrounding this. You need to have a Blue Eyes in hand to special summon it. You can only special summon it once per turn. You can't pull it from the deck using a stone, and if you can't bring it back from the graveyard unless it first summon using its own effect. If you special summon and again negate it, you still can't summon it because you had to first summon it by its own effect. So it has so much restrictions around it that I just decided to play 2, and I find that working out the best, honestly.
Dog.
Then,
That's why we used to play gimmick puppets, you know.
yeah, Game of Puppet Blue Eyes is the next build.
That's why I saying.
Right, Dragon Spirit are white.
Alright, you do gotta bring color into this.
My god. Right, so this will banish a Baku, and you can tag out and special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand.
It's not a gladiator beast. Hell you talking about?
You tag out one white stone legend, and 2 again well controversial ratios for Blue Eyes players. We only play 2 ancient stones because this is you get the best effect during the end phase is when a special summons a monster, and that's just so slow in this format, you know.
Yeah.
And the white stone legend. This one I used to dislike this card in the previous builds. But if you think about it now, it immediately gets you that Blue Eyes to your hand.
Yeah, it's in your deck too.
Right, and if you discard this offer from like Melody, you could set your chain link. So it could be like Melody, chain link 1, this chain link 2. And if your opponent have an Ash Blossom, the force to hit this and the Melody will still resolve. And you can also search it using triple Siege with Eyes of Blue. Right, so his first effect is what comes up a lot more often. When you normal summon him, get to add 1 level 1 tuner except himself from your deck to your hand.
Dog.
The second effect I don't use very often because it kind of like tribute summoning, right? You basically send 1 monster you control from your field to grave, you discard him, and you special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. So it's kind of the same as a tribute summon. You use up 2 monsters to bring out a Blue Eyes. And I just don't think that effect is worth it so much. And now
But the synchro
is where we start going into the spice. This is the
The
true
hell is this?
spice
It's
of
Blue
the
Eyes.
Blue
This
Eyes
is
deck.
Blue Eyes, not
Yes.
Galaxy.
Yeah, well, we playing high level light monsters, right?
God.
And Galaxy Solar. Nobody's expected, which is what is making
Nah,
it so
everybody
good.
expecting it
No,
nowadays,
nobody
I'll be
expecting
honest.
it in Blue Eyes, I'm telling you.
Okay, alright.
You're going to set up your graveyard when you discard something. You get a free search. And then you're going to Cyber Dragon Infinity in Blue Eyes. Nobody's expecting that these days.
No.
You don't want to touch 3
But
because...
everybody expecting Cyber Dragon Infinity.
Yeah, once you see this, you know what's going to come.
Somebody gonna sigh and then look at you and then
Yeah.
you continue with the tournament as normal.
And then we go up to the next, this is basically text, then we have another sub-engine that I play. We play Mekk Knights. Like I say, just big...
I don't really want to show my dick, but you know.
Oh yeah, come on, okay.
Sorry.
Right, what I was saying,
I know what I was saying.
Mekk Knight, Blue Sky, right? All Mekk Knights have the same effect where you can special summon them to a zone where it have 2 more cards in the same column. And what's really amazing about he is that he's actually searched like 2 cards with some of them here. And however much
Those the 2
your
cards you're
opponent-
searching with him?
Yeah, searching two jokers, yeah.
Alright.
And you can search any 2 Mekk Knight monsters besides himself. So now when your opponent see this, immediately they're gonna want to like ash it or veil it or something. So you could use it really important for like beating out hand traps. And then the other Mekk Knights we go with.
Wait, what good about this card is blue sky.
And blue
his
eyes.
blue eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
the blue eyes that fly in the blue
Synergy.
sky.
Thematic
Yes,
synergy, that's what they
exactly.
call it.
Then you have purple nightfall.
Alright, well this is bullshit. It's not blue.
Okay, hush. I mean, purple is a variant of blue to some people.
To some people.
Yeah, again, alright, so he's level 8, and he's a free special summon. The reason why, you see, this kind of fills the gap for like what alternative, the one alternative dragon that's missing. Because you could actually summon him back from the graveyard and then he's not as restrictive. And he could banish 1 Mekk Knight card you control to search another Mekk Knight from deck. So you could even banish himself, or you banish the other blue sky, and you go for your indigo eclipses. So you see indigo, we're still in the blue. Right? The blue team.
Whatever.
And he's the move man. You summon him.
Alright, because it's a wheel.
Yeah, yes, well, you summon him, and he can target any Mekk Knight you control, including himself, and move it to another column, another adjacent column.
Oh shit.
Right. And that effect, that effect is actually not a hard once per turn, so you can move it more than once. And I'll show you why it's actually relevant later on. Then, I'm scrambling to put these things away. Right. Then,
Look at that file.
yeah, just leave. Look, don't judge my file. Don't judge my file. Back over here. We have 1 Ash Blossom because there's a poor man, and 3 effect veilers. Right. Now, if I had it my way, I would have played 2 Ash Blossom and 2 effect veilers. There were too much hand traps because it's a pretty big deck and we
It's
cannot
brick
type for
eyes.
space. Yeah, exactly. And you can actually search effect veiler off of Sage with Eyes of Blue because it is a level 1 light tuner. So. The hand trap
Go
lineup.
back in the video and watch it. Watch Sage Eyes.
Right.
I say, watch
Stop
the
demanding the
card.
viewers to do things.
No, go back and watch the card and then
Right,
read it.
Photon Sanctuary. Now again, I got this idea from Alan on Team Sam's channel. This card is not a hard once per turn, and it special summons 2 light tokens, right? So the best way I use this is instant fodder for link summons, because we play cards like Hippo Shinnigan, which I will probably get to in a little while. This guy, Hippo Shinnigan. But you could also, like, if it is like you're kind of big, you could summon 2 tokens and then tribute summon a Blue Eyes. I mean, it looks. Yeah, I mean, it has happened sometimes, right?
You do your plays.
Yeah. Not optimal, but yeah. It locks you into summoning light monsters for the turn, but I mean we don't really care about that. We all play is light monsters, right? And we have revive.
I mean, some people like to play the dragon shrine with Destrudo and
True. But not in this version. The 4 revives. Just a generic revival monster reborn, and return the dragon lords. Bring back any level 7 or 8 dragon type monster from your graveyard, and once in your grave, you can banish it to protect all dragons you control from destruction.
But what about your Mekk Knights?
Yeah, boy, well, I mean, you overlay into a big, use them to overlay into a big dragon and then protect that.
Right.
Yeah. A moment of silence for Soul Charge. Moment of silence is over. We play Dragon Shrine and Foolish Burial. Now, I used to play double Dragon Shrine, but Dragon Shrine is once per turn, and if you open multiple Dragon Shrines, you can only resolve 1. If you open Foolish and Dragon Shrine, you can resolve both of them and just set up your graveyard for future plays. And 1 for 1. That sentence had plenty of 1s in it.
You only had 3, chill.
Okay. So, I mean, everybody know 1 for 1 is to set up your graveyard, discard a monster, and special summon a level 1. And we play a lot of level 1s. 1 for 1 into effect veiler on the field for no reason.
Nice.
2 Call by the Grave because we want to stop some hand traps, even though this is basically a go in second deck. Triple Melody and triple Trading. Pretty standard for Blue Eyes monsters, Blue Eyes deck. And this also works with your level 8 Mekk Knights, so it's hardly ever a dead card.
Sometimes it could be.
Yeah, sometimes it could be, but that happens with all decks, right?
Yeah, when
Except like the serious consistent combo decks. Let me go on to the extra deck now.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, Cyber Dragon package because we play that level 5 thing, Galaxy Soul there.
And Azure Sky, or Blue Sky.
Yeah, you can't make it. You can't use that with him because
shit.
it had to be machine.
Oh no! Alright, never mind.
Play 2
I don't play this.
Spirit
deck. I
Dragons.
just play Magic.
Yeah, stop insisting that, alright?
I just play Magic.
This is a blue this is a blue eyes channel. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Right. 2
A
dragons.
blue
Spirit
eyes
of
channel.
weight. 2 dragons spirit of weight. White.
Wait.
Heavy, right?
Oh god!
No,
Hit the gym,
stop
like.
shaming the dragon. Stop
Get-
fat shaming the dragon.
I mean, it white, so
Have privilege.
yeah, it have
We,
privilege.
we're not going into these kind of debates right now.
This one's silver, so it alright.
Right.
But
Dragon.
this one,
Dragon
watching
spirit of white.
That's not alright.
God, I'm dying. Sorry, sociological debates do that to me. And political ideologies. Right. You could tribute this to summon any light dragon synchro from your extra deck. It could negate card effects in the graveyard. And it stops both players from special summoning 2 or more monsters at the same time. So basically it says no to pendulum summons. I know the Azure Eyes protects from targeting, so no widow anchors, and it lets you summon back a normal monster from grave during each standby phase.
Yeah.
Black Rose Moonlight, and I still play the Crystal Wing. A lot of people cut in the Crystal Wing these days, but I think if you go into a Black Rose, then you have like a level 1 in hand, or just have a level 1 hand, the Crystal Wing is still a formidable monster to deal with. So I like playing the Crystal Wing.
Yeah, true.
We have 1 Hope Harbinger. I mean, eat up
Harbinger.
spells. Harbinger of Doom.
Is
of
it
hope.
Harbinger or Harbringer?
Comment, tell us in the comments below
Oh,
the
God.
pronunciation. How are they going to tell you in comments, in writing?
How are they gonna comment if nobody watching this video?
True. Another valid point. Galaxy Eyes. This is supposed to be a Cipher Dragon, but I don't have a Cipher Dragon. So until that come, we're running this one.
That 4,000 attack if I.
Yeah, it's actually one of the easiest ways to get 4,000 beta on board. Just 2 level 8s. This one is 3 level 8s at stake, but you can rank it up on top of this one. And pop a card each turn. We play the Dark Matter, but
But it don't matter.
Yeah, don't matter. I know. I sure because the Photon Sanctuary is lucky into light monsters. You actually hardly go into this unless you're going first, and that's where I'll explain the reason behind that as well. Photon Lord. I get to really love this card because he could actually quick effect search our Galaxy Soldier during your opponent's turn and add it to your hand. So I mean, you get some follow up plays.
Yeah.
And he could also take like he could search this as well, but any Galaxy or Photon monster, he could attach it to himself as a material as well during the opponent's turn and protect himself from destruction.
Tell them about the negates.
Yes. So well, yeah, before that, I mean, I have to say that so when like your dead copies that is in the deck, you just attach it to him, and it tin the decks and give him some protection, and he just negate a monster effect each
That's
turn.
the important part.
Yeah,
That's
it
all
is.
they need to know. That's all they want to know.
No, but this other effect has come up so much in this particular build that it's important. 1 Linkaribo because standard.
I had tea with this card.
Hippo Shenanigan. We'll show the picture up in the in
You
the
have
video.
the picture?
Probably still have it.
Alright.
And then 1 Equimax for the spice. I mean, why you laughing? Oh, right. Tell them how we just call this card.
I just call it Ganja Horse.
Yeah, because I mean, he look like a horse and have weed smoke
It
all
look-
around
yeah.
him, like green weeds.
Looking kind of green.
Yeah. So, now remember, Photon Sanctuary is lucky into light monsters. And in an ideal world, and then you'll link climb into this because it's a light, right? And what you do with this Mekk Knight is that you actually attack your opponent with everything that you have, and then use his effect, move him into a zone that Equimax pointing to, and Equimax attack will climb to like 4,400 plus whatever else he pointing to, right? So he could swing for like a ton of damage. Right, so that's the side and extra deck. I actually did not bring my side deck today. I don't know, I didn't plan to do anybody. But I would recommend that you actually side these 2 cards because your opponent will force you to go first after to see you playing a Mekk Knight engine. So that is when you make the Dark Matter Dragon. Bring him out to remind people what he looks like. That's when you make the Dark Matter Dragon. And what you do is that you send these two to the grave together with any other dragon you want. And during the standby phase, Archwave will activate and summon Goliath and then lock them out of the extra deck. So that is basically one of your best turn one plays. Yeah, you could also like set up and negate it like this and thing, but I mean, yeah, side the scene and actually get really worth it.
The card you just pull out was
Yeah.
Sultan Lord. I
Yeah.
didn't get that.
No, small thing. Right. And that is my spicy deck profile for Blue Eyes. I think it's one of the most fun versions of Blue Eyes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wasn't
Organized
handling it. Yeah, it's so organized.
Go
It's one of the Blue Eyes decks I had the most fun playing in a long time. And yeah, I really encourage people to play it. It's consistent and it could go in second.
I just want to play Red Eyes, but Konami keep messing it up.
Yeah, it's
like
true.
keep trying. The alternative one not bad, but I mean,
It's
come
not
on.
Blue Eyes alternative.
Blue Eyes
dragon.
have all this. Blue Eyes have more than 60 cards to play with, and
Yeah.
Red Eyes getting.
And they just keep making more and more Blue Eyes cards.
Look, Gay Freed boy is a Red Eyes now. Boy, look, a card that I search, but it's not a Red Eyes card.
Exactly.
It's a metal card.
Right.
Just play it
They
in
just
metal.
film in my hand and the empty table now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you wanna get us watch?
I just hope that people like the video. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section.
This video.
Yeah. Tell us.
These good looks.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing about this.
Persuade them to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you like, comment, and subscribe, I'm gonna have relations with this card.
Oh my god.
We can't upload that on YouTube though because that had to be like on porno.
Oh my god.